We play and call it work. MiniWarGaming's Old World Wars.
Hey there, Wargamers. Welcome to another episode of our Old World Wars. Today you've got Kenny again. Look at that, showing up. I think you just watched him play against Steve. Yeah, that's true. So now this week, it's Kenny versus myself, Luka from MiniWarGaming, and we are going to be doing a 2,500 point battle. We've been upping our points. We got bored 2,000 points. And, well, we figured we can film two 2,500 point games in a day. No problem. Here we are. Vampire counts versus Orcs and Goblins. Actually, well, they're literally Orcs and Goblins, mostly Orcs. We actually haven't determined what scenario it is yet, so we're going to go ahead and do that off camera, and then we'll show you what armies we're bringing to the table. 2,500 points of vampire counts, and yes, I do have a new model. It is the Vampire Lord on a Zombie Dragon. Of course, it's on an Age of Sigmar base, but we're going to be placing it on that movement tray to represent the old fantasy base. We'll talk about my lords. I got no heroes. We'll start with the Necromancer. Very simple. Actually, I gave him I gave him the Black Parry Pit instead of Dispel Scroll and Earthing Rod, so I'm excited to try that one. It sounds pretty good. I mean, I've been meaning to use it for a while. I just keep forgetting. Usually when I build a list, I'm like, bam, Necromancer, here's a Dispel Scroll, or bam, Earthing Rod. He does have the Talisman of Preservation, so he does have a 4-up board. For his spells, we have Curse of Ears, Hellish Vigor, Von Hells, and Invocation of Nehek. I swapped out Wind of Death for Invocation. Vampire Lord on a Zombie Dragon here. He's got the standard kind of like blender kit out. He is going to have himself the Night Shroud Heavy Armor Shield, as well as the other Trickster Shard and the Giant Ogre Blade, +2 Strength Blade, so Strength 7 on him. He'll be, of course, riding on the Zombie Dragon, which the rules for a Zombie Dragon are pretty good. The breath is kind of meh. So pretty, I don't know, -1 hit in combat's pretty big deal. I mean, it could be a big deal. Might just get killed by artillery, who knows. And then I'll have my Vampire running around on his own on the battlefield causing chaos. Other than that, though, his vampire powers... Oh, sorry, he's got Invocation of Nehek. And for vampire powers, he's got Quick Blood, Red Fury, and Beguile. For core, I have this big brick of 50 ghouls with a champion upgrade, 20 zombies with full command, and a squad of 5 dogs to bring it up to 6... just over 625. Brought 2 Fellbats to help with artillery and maybe block some big units of orcs. I brought 25 Graveguard. I'm using 5 skeletons in the back just to represent 5 more Graveyard. They have great weapons, full command, and Banner of Barrows. 8 Crypt Horrors with the champion upgrade. And finally, we have ourselves a Mortis engine. Haven't brought you for a few games with the Blasphemous Tome upgrade. 2,500 points of Orcs and Goblins now. Nice and organized.
Starting with my lords, we have my Grimgor Ironhide.
Yeah, so we're proxying this model's Grimgor Ironhide. We don't have the model, but it's a black orc. I know Grimgor's got a 2-handed weapon, but whatever.
Then we have my Orc Great Shaman. He's a level 4 wizard. Spells from the Lord of the Bigwa. He has Gaze of Mork, Headbutt, Here We Go, and Foot of Gore.
Nice.
As well as a Dispel Scroll and a Talisman of Protection.
Okay, yeah. That's a 6-up board save.
Yeah. Then we have my...
Sorry about that. Forgot to turn my phone down. Awkward.
Alright, next we're on to my Black Orc Big Boss. He's my BSB. He's got a shield and Armor of Destiny.
Oh, that's simple. Just gives him 4-up armor and 4-up board. Yeah, 50 points for that one. Not bad. That's it for your characters?
That's it for my characters. Core, we have my personal favorites. A squad of Night Goblins.
Nice.
They have Netters and maybe something extra. Maybe something spicy. And full command.
Perfect. What do we got over here?
These are Orc Biggins.
Nice, that makes sense, yeah.
A full horde of 40.
Hey there, boys.
They got full command and additional hand weapons.
That's easy.
Next, we have my Grimgor's personal elite, the Immortals, sorry.
There you go, good correction.
Additional shield, or they all have shields and full command. The banner actually is the War Banner.
Yeah, alright. So, double comp, well, it's worst combo resolution 2 instead of the normal 1.
Next, we have my Arachnarok Spider with his beautiful flinger.
Oh, it's got a little spider flinger. I'm not even sure what that does. I haven't used it nor have I played against it.
It's a small blast, strength 3 in the center, strength 1 on the outside.
Oh my gosh, yes! Huge! So yeah, it's strength 3-1, and the effect is always strikes last if it hits something. And it can move and fire, but not march and fire, as well as...
multiple wounds, D3.
Yep. And if you misfire it, you just don't shoot. There's no actual negative effect to it, so that's not bad at all. And then we have some more artillery. This is pretty much what you see in every Orc and Goblin army that we field.
Yeah. We got my Rock Lava, my Doom Diver Catapult, and 3 Spear Chuckers, no bullies.
Yeah, no bullies. It's
Because
expensive.
bullying is wrong, folks.
This is the table that Kenny and I are going to be playing on. It's a pretty open area up over here. A little covered up over here. You know, a pretty subtle fantasy map. Anyways, we're doing Dawn Attack, so it's the Dawn of... Well, if you're familiar with the Dawn of War, it's the Dawn of War deployment, so that side, this side. And we rolled off. I chose sides. I chose that side just because my army's over there. I'm a lazy boy. And Kenny's going to be on this side. And I'm going to deploy my entire army first. Of course, this is a Vampire Account's favorite scenario where my Lord might very well be over there and my army will be over there. So, let's figure that out. Thus is my deployment, since I picked the side first. The only thing that sucks are these ghouls ending up on my left flank and literally everything else ending up on the right. Well, in the middle on the right. So we have the Mortis Engine and the Grave Guard stuck in the right flank. And everything else got to go either choose or go in the middle. Luckily, the Vampire Lord went in the middle, and he's got large targets, so his general bubble is 18 inches, so he's hitting both those ghouls and this flank, so I don't have to worry about the marching and all of that jazz.
So for my deployment, pretty much everything rolled a 4, 5, or 6, or 3, 4, or 5, sorry, ended up in the center. The 2 Spear Chuckers, however, rolled 1s. This one rolled a 6, and I just decided it was better to put it with the other Spear Chuckers.
Yeah, there's no... I mean, you can put it over there, it's hard cover.
Not enough line of sight, only
Yeah.
1 unit to shoot.
And that unit is probably going to be coming wrapping around this way anyways.
Yeah, it's not worth it for me.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, I finished deploying first. Well, I deployed first, so I'll get to go first unless Kenny rolls a 6. So Kenny's going to roll D6 here. On 1 to 5, I choose who goes first.
Okay.
No. That is me choosing who goes first. And I will obviously choose for myself to go first just to reposition these guys better. They're just going to probably wheel and march. I have no charges to do. I just have to start with the Reliquary. Here we go, folks. Let's not see doubles. Not doubles. So everything within 6 inches is going to take a strength 1 hit at D6 if it's an enemy. Or myself, I'm getting a regeneration for everything within 6. Plus a turn number of 1, so I think I'm 7. Forgot to Vanguard. Kenny was a good boy and let me do it, even though I gave him no choice. So again, of course, no charges to do. The Reliquary would not have hit them, just because they're out of range. Bats are going to move first. They're flying over there. Oh, oh. The ghouls here wheeled 4 inches. They're going to move 4 inches forward. Ending up there. Mortis Engine is going to do its 8-inch move. Very hard to grab this thing with my left hand. And up there. Inch away from the Cryptovers. Dogs here are going to march their 18 inches. Ending up there. Ending up like that. Just more than an inch away from that bolt thrower, but causing some grief. Graveguard here, marching forward 8. Crypt Horrors also marching forward a little bit, not getting too excited. They're going to stay trying to hold back. They can march 12, but they're choosing not to. I'm actually moving them both back 3 inches just so at the start of my turn this has a better chance to hit them with his Reliquary. The Zombie Dragon is just going to move in front of the Necromancer, who is going to stand still. And that should be it for movement. On to Winds of Magic, and I'm going to be getting 2d6. Oh, I'll get 11. Interesting. 2 channels. Getting no help.
1 channel.
You only have the 1, yeah.
Just
So it's going to be 6 to 11. I'm going to have the Necromancer do a 3 dice, 6-inch bubble invocate. Gets it with good numbers. These are all, also he has +2 to cast because of his range to the Reliquary and the Blasphemous Tome. So far we have a 10, 15, plus 6 for 21. You gonna let it go up? Do you care about it?
Yeah, I don't care.
Oh, really? Dang. Fine. 2d6 plus 4. We're only getting 10. Ending up like so. I'm gonna 3 dice the 12-inch bubble of Von Hells. Oh, getting it. So this is going to give everything within 12 inches. Rerolling hit rolls in combat and 8-inch move. And the total I got it with is 10, 11, 12, 18. Alright, here we go. We're going to reposition everything 8 inches. You're just going to go over. The Mortis Engine is going to go like this. He'll look forward. It looks better this way. There we go. Everything is moved. Not including them. They were out of range. I have 5 dice left. I'm going to try and curse use those Black Orcs. See if I can get anything off here. I'm kind of hoping to miscast, but at the same time not. Because if I miscast, I roll I roll twice on the miscast table. And you choose what I have to suffer. Ooh. So here is my roll. I got pretty good. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got 18 altogether. So you have to beat 18. So you have to show 14 on 6 dice or double 6. 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 plus 4 is 22. You stop it. 22 on 22, so that was a pretty good, just stopped it. But I still got a little bit of a move, which is always a boon. And that is going to be the end of my turn. I forgot about the Fanatics. We're going to rewind. It won't change what I do on my turn. The only thing that's going to change is if these guys die or not. They're going to get, this is the second they get within an 8 before they end up over here. The Fanatics pop out. First one's coming out there, and is it going towards this dog?
This dog.
That dog there? All right. So 2d6 inches. 3. Second Fanatic there. Where's he going? That dog there. 2d6 inches. Ooh, 10. 10 takes him right there, and it's going to be d6 strength 5 hits on the dogs. For 4. These are dead dogs on a 2. We are losing 4 dogs. There's only 1 dog left, and there's 1 more Fanatic to do. And we're going to leave this dog alive. So, right for the dog. All right. 1 dog remains, and the inches rolled are 4. The inches rolled is 4. And that's what it would look like at the end, and this dog would just continue its move. Ending up there. All right, Kenny, on your turn, we have 1 animosity to make. Just them. Don't roll a 1. Or roll a 1.
Guess who you're talking to? It's a 1.
There we go. Called it. Boom. All right, what's going to happen on the chart? Looking for, I don't know what you're looking for. A 5? So you have to declare a charge if you can. They have to declare a charge in the charge phase, and Crypt Horrors are within 12, so it's going to be a 12-inch charge. Do you have any other charges to do?
No.
None? Everyone else is just going to... Yeah, there's no frenzy, so I don't have to worry about that. So just the charge with the Fanatics. I hold. 8, so they fail forward 4. And that fails forward 4 into the Fanatic, which kills them, and they take 2d6... 2d6 strength 5 hits. With armor piercing, that won't matter. 9! That's not a good number.
And 2s.
These guys are going to die on 2s as the Fanatic ravages through the lines. So you're losing 8 Fanatics, or 8 Goblins, which will be a panic. What's the leadership on Grimgor Ironhide? Well, we can roll it and figure it out if you roll less than...
1 plus some.
9?
No, I got it.
They hold, he's leadership 9. Alright, so remaining moves, what do you got? What do you want to start with first?
The Immortals.
Yeah, alright.
They're gonna march.
Merch. Just going wobbly 8 inches forward. Jeez. Alright. Marching these guys up.
Gonna do.
Alright, ending up like that. They won't be able to fit through there, but he could reform and go long next turn. They're just holding back for now. Gonna move this Ragnarok Spider 7 inches so he can fire his flanger, I suppose.
And the Howdah Crew.
And the Howdah Crew. Forgot to move these Fanatics, so we're gonna do that now. Which one do you want to start with?
This one.
That one? Hopefully it just goes this way for simplicity's sake. But 7 inches forward, that's fine. Actually, literally just crashes in the other Fanatic. Alright, never mind. Winds of Magic, 2d6. 7, alright. I have 2 channels. Giving myself no help. You have 1 channel. It'll be 7 to 6. We're just gonna go for the Foot of Gork right off the bat.
6 die Bigfoot.
Alright, you're looking for a miscast.
No, we're not.
Oh, well, I mean, I suppose you're not. It's not a very good roll. That's a pretty okay roll. I might as well try and stop. I wanted to try and save 2 dice, but I'm not going to bother. I actually failed to stop it, I think. 10, 14, 24. I don't get the bonus. I only get it for casting, not spelling. So the foot goes off. Obviously going to put on the Crypt Horrors. Because of the multiple wounds, they do have regeneration, which might protect them. We'll see. They have the 4 up because of the Mortis Engine. Anyways, it scatters d6. It's right in the center, hitting all of them. Scatter. Nope, direct hit. Hits all 8 of them. Wounding them on 3s. Ooh, only 1 failed. 4 aboard. Saving 4 of them. So only 3 guys in. So just 1 at a time, d3 damage. Oh. 1 wound. Second one is 3 wounds, so it kills 1 off. And then last one kills 2 off. It's going to kill off these 2. And I guess on a, what is it, on a 5 up it goes again?
4 up.
Ooh, shite.
50-50.
Knocking everything over.
Round 2. Nope.
Ooh. Not so bad. Killing off 2 horrors. I'll have to reanimate them next turn. Gaze a Mork from that guy. Your shaman.
Looking for a 3 up.
Hey, you got it.
So
it's a 46 line. We're shooting in this direction. Through the Crypt Horrors, ideally. We are going 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 1 line passing through that ghoul. Oh. That wounds him. I guess I got a 4 aboard. We're good. Or regeneration. On a shooting, the Howdah Crew's gonna unload on this dog. Long range, and they moved, so 6s. We got 2 hits, so he needs a 4 to kill it. It's only toughness 3. Can you get 1 4? No, he lives! Alright, we're gonna fire the flinger right in the, like right here or right here? Or you're gonna try and aim right here?
right here.
Putting it right in the center, it's hitting all 4 easily. And it's gonna scatter d6. D6 scatter. Oh, it's sticking right there. So it's going to be, well, put it right there. It's hitting the one guy directly. Wounding him on actually, no, it doesn't matter. It's wounding them all on 6s, so yeah. So 4 wounds on 6s, nothing. But they're always strikes last now. That guy's going to shoot forward, hitting on 4. He misfires. On the chart, 4. That's may not shoot, so he's just not shooting this turn. Which one is up next? Or do you want to do the Stone Thrower? Do you want to do the Doom Diver? The Doom Diver could kill that guy probably easily. Doom Diver's firing next. Where do you want to fire him?
Right over here.
In the center? Alright, so Scatter's D6. Or actually, Scatter's artillery die. Let's see where this goes. 8 inches. You can roll a D6. Well, we'll see where he ends up. Ending up over there, but you can redirect him D6 inches. 5. Ooh. 5 inches gets him close, but that's where he ends up landing. Spear check on the ground. This is into the horrors. Oh. That's a hit. And wounding on a 3. I have a 4 per generation against this, which I don't make, so it's going to do D3 damage. And it kills 1. Now the next one is wounding on a 4. No. Still killing one's good, though. Second spear check down there, now hitting on a 5 because of long range. No, that misses. Raw Clubber right in the center, so if it scatters, it's still hitting. 6 inches. Scattering just ahead of the dragon. Okay, that's going to conclude the first battle round. We're going to move on to Vampire Count's turn 2. Alright, so do a quick overview. Nothing really exciting happened. Repositioning my ghouls, everything marching. I'm trying to do some shenanigans with magic. Didn't get it off. And in return, a lot of artillery fire. Killing off 3 of my ghouls, actually. So I'm only going to be able to heal back 1, 2 if I'm lucky. But let's start with a reliquary from this Mortis engine. 3 inches, so we're going 5 in total, because it's battle round 2. That is literally only hitting the zombies. That actually is probably going to change up my play, and I might wait a turn. Yeah, I'm not going to do any charges. Yeah, it's better just to be safe for this round. And we're going to march. So we'll start with these ghouls. Ghouls, 8 inches forward. And we'll go back an inch, wheel an inch. I actually do have 1 charge. The dog's going to charge the war machine. Forgot about that.
We'll hold.
4 inches forward for these guys. And they'll wheel 2. And go forward 2. The Necromancer is going to leave the unit. It's risky, I know. It's going to end up over here. Going to actually end up there. And then the zombie's going to move forward. The zombie's ending up right there. Ending like that, actually. So back a couple inches and then it's wheeling. The Crypt Horrors are just reforming. They've already moved. The Mortis engine will then now move to about here. Yes. And then my zombie dragon's just going to position a little bit like that. That should be it for my movement. On to the Winds of Magic. Oh, getting a 9, not bad. 2 channels. No help. 1 channel from the Shaman. Help. So we have 7 to 9. Gonna 2 dice the 6-inch bubble of Invocate from my Vampire Lord. Oh. 6 plus the 3. So we're looking at, can't do math, 9.
2 die.
You're gonna 2 die this one? Alright, so you need to show a 5. You do. 12-inch bubble Invocate from him. So we're going to be looking for a 6. I still need to 2 dice it. That's scary. I'm going to try and 2 dice it. Oh, there you go. Failed the cast. And then that is it. My magic phase is done. With the Black Peria Pit, I'm just going to store 2 dice. That will conclude my turn, as I don't really have... Oh, no, I got to do that comment over there. So, a leadership 5, or 6, I think. You fear me. BSB might be definitely too far. So I have 1 attack hitting on a... Not that. So, that's my attack. So you have 3 back hitting on 5s. You have 1 hit, wounding on a 4. This could be it. Dead dog. Could be dead dog. Ah, you kill him. Pfft. On to your turn and animosity for those goblins. Let's see that one again. Nope, they're fine. Any charges to declare?
Gee, I don't know.
There.
Oh, I think I'll charge here.
Alright, I hold. Any other charges? And they're going to try a charge over here.
Do a big charge.
So, any other charges?
No.
Alright, so this one you're automatically in, don't have to worry about that. Maximizing like that, so that these guys have more room to get through. So, see how far they go. 4 plus these 2d6. Okay, this is how it ends up. So they wheel forward, and well, they move forward, skirt past the building, then they do a wheel past the Black Orcs, and then they move forward, but I had to close the door because the dragon got in the way. And I had no problem closing the door. Forgot to move my bats on my turn. They just did the 10-inch move. They're out of charge range. On to this again. Remaining moves.
Marching Goblins.
Marching Goblins.
I'm gonna wheel 2.
Meet my Graveguard. Now the Ragnarok player's just gonna end up over here. You're gonna give them Always Strikes Last. They already have Always Strikes Last. Winds of Magic time. 2. That's great. My 2 channels. I got, it's 3 to 2 to 2 so far, and you have 1 channel. All right, 2. Actually, no, it's 4 to 2 because I got 2 dice from my Black Parity Pit. 2 dicing. Here we go from the Shaman. 3 plus is 7. Is it 8 or 6? It is 11. It failed to cast. I'm gonna store 2 dice in the Black Parity Pit from the next Magic phase. Period. 8 shots from the Hunter Crew into my graveyard. So 8 shots hitting on 6s again because movement and long range. Hey, kitties. 3 of them. 4 of them. 5-2 in the graveyard. We got 1, and we have a heavy armor save. We lose the graveyard. The Flinger is gonna aim at the center of one of the bats. Aiming the center of the one bat like that, and it's gonna scatter. No, direct hit. When you get on a 4, it's only strength 3. Oh my gosh. I have no save. D3 damage. Looking for a 1 here. That kills off the bat. That actually just happened. The other bats. So the template doesn't touch the other bat. That one dies. Doom Diver. Going right on them. If you want, you can put it like right there. And then maybe redirect somewhere better. I don't know. Scatter dice. What do we got? 8 inches away. It's actually ending up right beside the Black Orcs. And it's going to go an extra 6 inches somewhere. I guess you wanted to go like right there. Safety. Or maybe go into the Goblin. Zombies. Hey, it goes into the zombies. So D6 strength 5 hits on zombies. This could be helpful. 4. And it's killing them on 2s. Well, not killing them. I have regeneration. 4. 6 up regeneration. Saves 1. I lose 3 zombies. Rock Clobber right there on top of the vampire and the zombie dragon. It's gonna scat. Oh, misfire. Never mind. D6. 6. It's not firing this turn. Spear check at number 1. Firing across the board at the bat. Hitting on a 5. Wounding on a 2. Oh, D3 damage.
Oh boy.
He's got 1 wound left. Spear checker into the flank of the ghouls. Misses. The second one, hitting on a 5. Misfire. And nothing bad happens. We're going on to this combat. There's no challenges to issue. Grimgor swinging first because he's got Always Strikes first. 5 attacks, hitting on 3s. Rerolling. Nope, none of that nonsense. And strength is probably
7.
Yeah, 2's doing me.
8. He charged.
Ooh, great choppers. 2s. Okay, you failed twice. And 6 of regeneration. Saving none. I lose 3 zombies. Now the Black Orcs are whipping out their double hand weapons. They're gonna have 23 attacks. And the reason we're not doing fear check is because they're immune to psychology, being all mortals. Here we go. 23 attacks. Hatred everything. Hitting on 3s. Re-rolling. The reroll. Well, okay, that didn't. Well, 3 more hits, but still 5 misses. Jeez. Strength 4, but 5 because of Choppas. 2's doing here. So we are missing out on 2. I have my regeneration save. Saving 3. I don't think it's going to matter, though. Anyways, 3, 6, 9, 12, 13 dead zombies. Down to 11 remaining. I'm going to have 10 attacks back at you. And they're all going to go into just the unit. 5s to hit. 3 hits. And they are toughness 4, so 5s to wound. No wounds. So for combat resolution, killed 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh boy. And you charged. You've got 3 ranks. And you've got a banner, but it's a war banner. That's a crumble. I have 1 rank. I have 1 banner. I am losing 620 guys, and I only have 11. So they are gone. It was a sacrificial lamb to maybe prepare for a better second turn. We're going to go for an overrun. See what you get. Going 7. And so the overrun keeps takes you into contact with the vampire first. Wield as much as you could before I close the door. I had to close the door, or else actually these guys were closer. We were checking something else out. And yeah, so you hit there, you're going to come in contact with the ghouls. So I just closed the door. On to this combat. Any issue challenges? Do you want to issue a challenge? I got a champion. Our champion's right there.
My champion will issue a challenge.
Sure. All right. Who's your? That's your champion, isn't it? They can already fight. Nice. You owe me a fear check. Leadership 9. You're good. Orcs with their initiative 2 are going slower. Or they're going after me. 3 attacks with my champion into your champion, hitting on 4s. No rerolls, so just 3 misses. 30 attacks into your unit. Actually, your Black Orc Big Boss fights at the same time with your double hand weapon, so might as well get him out of the way. Alright, he's got his 4 attacks because it's a double hand weapon, hitting on 3s. Okay, 2 hits, and he is strength 6, or 5, so wounding on 4, 3s. That kills, I'll reroll that one. Nope, kills nothing. My 38 attacks back, hitting on 4s, mostly looking for poisons. Von Hells would be amazing to have right now. Hey, we got some poison. Alright, here is the hit, so I'm wounding on 5s because I'm only strength 3. We have ourselves 3 extra wounds to throw in, or 4 extra wounds to throw into 7 poison. 6 up armor saves. So you save 1, you're 2. So 9 guys, 9 guys die. 1 guy left in the back rank. Champion swinging back, 3 attacks, double hand weapon. 2 hits, and he is wounding on, he's strength 5 because of chop is, so 3s. Oh, my champion's dead and he's worth 1 extra. 32 attacks right back at me. Alright, 30 attacks back right at me. I miscounted earlier. Anyways, 3s to hit. No rerolls. And now we are wounding on 3s. Killing off 16. So here's 9. That's what it looks like after that. Now we have combat resolution. So you killed 16. And then 18 altogether for the champion. And you've charged for 19. And you have 2 ranks for 21 and a banner for 22.
2 banners.
Oh, you do have 2 banners. My bad. I have killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Is it? 3, 6, 9. So I've killed 9. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And I've got 3 ranks. And no banner because ghouls can't have banners. And I lose by 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's crumble 11. And that's going to conclude the bottom of turn 2. We're going to move on to turn 3. And see if I can actually get done what I want to get done. So, started my turn. That was actually a pretty good turn for the orcs, killing off my zombies. I needed this one turn, hopefully get a better magic phase. Unless we're watching me roll double ones. These ghouls held, which is good. I need them to, again, hold, which will be a little bit harder this time around. We're going to start off with a reliquary and hopefully don't roll doubles. I guess rolling doubles wouldn't really matter. So 5 plus 3 for 8. So it's only hitting up to the orcs and up to the cryptors. So that means my guys all have regeneration plus 1, and I'm going to do d6 strength 3 hits to the black orcs for 2, wounding on 5s, no wounds, and d6 strength 3 hits to the normal orcs, 3, wounding on, again, 5s. You have yourself 1 6-up save on an orc, or else he dies to the reliquary. Okay, never mind. Kitty. We have charges to do now, and we are going to go with... charge the chariot into the black orcs, charge the cryptors into the black orcs, charge the graveguard into the black orcs. The only charge I have to roll are the graveguard. Oh. Okay, yeah, no problem. This bat's going to charge in as well. No need to roll it. You lose 10. So, ending up like that. No problem getting in. Well, that's a little bit of a lie. I took a lot of looking and fidgeting, but they fit through there, no problem, when they charged in. And then they came into contact, closed the door. And then the chariot gets in as well. I wasn't too sure about bringing the chariot in, but I did. And we are going to go on to literally Winds of Magic. There's no more movement. I guess I could move this guy. The Necromancer will move over to about here. If I can grab him. There we go. Just so he's in 12 inches of all of my units. Winds of Magic. 8. Plus my 2 channels of 1 help. So I'm at 9 to 4 so far. And then I'll get 2 more for 11. We'll open up with a 12-inch bubble of Invocate from this Necromancer. So I needed 6 to cast that. So 3 dicing it. I'm going to 5 dice it because it's kind of important. 5 dicing Invocate. Getting it. Which is pretty good.
Spell scroll.
Oh, gone. And then I'm going to 6 dice Von Hell's Dance, I believe, from my Necromancer. Oh. Getting it. It's pretty good numbers.
Ooh, I'm gonna 4 dice it.
Okay, I got everyone's re-rolling hit rolls.
Oh!
Alright folks, let's start this probably game-deciding combat right here. I'll let you swap weapons. Like, there's impact hits. They happen at the very start of combat, so I think that happens before you swap weapons, but I think you're going to great weapons anyways. So
I'm
it doesn't,
great weapons.
yeah, so it doesn't matter. I'll do my impact hits now. Impact hits, d6 of them, starting off with 2. Okay, well, that's a pretty weak start. So looking for 3s to wound here. Woohoo! Not a wound. Now we go. Do you have any challenges you want to issue?
My unit captain.
He's gonna issue a challenge. I
He
guess
wants to throw down.
my Graveguard champion will accept.
It's on.
I suppose he will. Oh, and I don't want my Graveguard champion to die. That's sad. I also want my vampire needs to do some damage to the unit here.
You have to accept, don't you? With somebody?
I have to accept with somebody, or I could decline, but you decide who doesn't fight. And I guess you could.
Who would I choose?
Oh wait, I guess I don't have to accept. So I'm just gonna decline. There's no reason to have any
Boo.
challenge. Boo! Luka sucks. So I'm gonna start with my vampire lord. He's gonna put all his attacks on the Grimgor Ironhide, of course. Let's see if I can do anything to him. So I'm hitting on 4s because you have the good weapon skill as well. But I'm always striking first. You have always strikes first because I have the Night Shroud. You go down to always strikes last, which just counter each other out. So I do get my rerolls. Plus I have Von Hells. For 3 hits, that's probably not going to be good enough. Wounding on 2s. And these are all -4 because it's rank 7. 5 up save. That's a good start. And a 5 up board. No damage. And then next up, well, you're always strikes last, so I might as well go with everything else.
The shaman is not.
That's true. He's initiative 2. I'll go with my Crypt Horrors, though. So I'm going to have... I want my Crypt Horror champion to attack the shaman, but I also want to attack everything in the unit. So I'm going to go ahead with the... it's tough. I'm going to put the Crypt... Yeah, I'm going to put the champion into your... I'm going to put 2 guys into the shaman and 1 guy in the unit. I'm going to swing at him, hitting on 4s. We're looking for poison. We got 2 poisons, that's a pretty good start. And, well, these are hitting on... Oh, re-rolling everything. I forgot about that. Probably shouldn't put as many attacks into them. These are all hits. And only trying 4 on these guys. So 5's to wound. We have 4 wounds on your shaman. You only have the 6 up ward.
Looking for kitties. He's dead.
So he dies, but he's only worth 3. I could very well lose my vampire here. I was getting greedy and trying to kill Grimgor, but the spiked pretty high on the saves. We're going to go with... Oh, my Crypt Horror. Swinging into the unit. 1 poison. Re-rolling. For just 1 poison. 1 6 up save. You lose a Black Orc. Grimgor would actually go next with his initiative 5, so before they swung, but it wouldn't really matter.
Fire.
So hitting me on 3s normally, but the dragon gives -1. This is on the...
Hatred, everybody?
That's true hatred, yeah. Re-rolling. And 1 more hit, and this is on the vampire, so wounding on 3s. Oh, that's the dead vampire, I think. So that is going to be 3 wounds. On the mount, so it actually gives me a 2 up save. Ooh, and this is strength 6 and -3, so I'm on a 5 up. I can't make 5 ups. I die. Vampire's dead. So at the end of the phase, everything's going to start crumbling. That's not good. I was kind of banking on making the save. Rolling on the monster reaction table. 3. And next initiative is going to be, well, this Mortis engine. 1 attack from the Corpse Master. Hits. We got a 5 T4. Nope, nothing there. 2d6 random attacks from the Spirits for 10. Hitting on 4s. Okay, that's not bad. Rerolling because of Von Hells. And 5s to wound, though. So we have 4 wounds on your Orcs. You have a 5 up save. 5 up. Did you make 2? Yeah, so 2 Orcs go down. I forgot it's got a Banshee Swarm. I'm not going to do it. I forget it's in the shooting phase. I'll do it next time, if it's still alive. 3 attacks from the Banshees, though. 3 hits. And no wounds. Gonna go with my Graveguard next. Only 2 of them are in, so it's going to be 4 attacks. Champion's not in range. Never mind, they're corner to corner. They're 7 attacks because of the champion. 3's tick because of the Banner of the Barrows. Re-rolling because of Von Hells. And they're strength 6, so 2's to wound with no save. That's going to kill off 7 guys.
That's the back line.
Yeah, but this guy would get to attack, even though he's dead, because they're fighting on the same initiative. Now your always strikes last go, so you're going to have... Well, I guess we have to figure this. We're going to have 2 and then 2 for swinging, and the rest are all just going to swing forward if they can.
Graveyard first?
Yep, so they have 2 attacks each, 2 hits, and they are... I meant 1 attack each, not 2 attacks each. 2's to wound my Graveguard. 6 up regeneration. Make 1. There's a Graveguard dead. 2 into the horse. Both hit. 2's to wound because it's rank 7. 2 wounds. 4 up regeneration. Saving 1. Dealing 1 wound. 10 attacks forward into the chariot. Hitting it on 3s because they are immortals. And there is hatred. Oh, 1 more help. And your strength 7, so you're wounding on 2s. It also has a 4 per generation. I'm missing 1. 4 regen. I take 2.
Isn't it?
3 wounds remaining, and then 8 attacks into the dragon. 8 attacks into the dragon, hitting on 5s. What's your weapon skill, actually? -1 to hit because it's a dragon, hitting on 4s. So we get a reroll. What do we got? It's not bad. 3 wound. And now we just have the regeneration on the dragon because the scaly skin's not going to matter. We actually make 2 regenerations. He's down to 4 wounds. This is down to 4 wounds, and we're going to Thunder Stomp with the dragon into the unit. 4, just 1. Wounding on a 2. Just kills 1 off. I guess it's your choice. That side or this side, yeah. Combat resolution, we'll say it's... Yeah, we'll start with myself. I charged in the flank. I got 3 wounds because of the shaman. 11 wounds due to combat resolution. I have 3 ranks. I have only 1 type of banner. And I believe that is everything. Now attacking me back, you also have charge because you charged last turn. Still counts. You have no ranks because I'm disrupting you. You have 1 banner, but it's the war banner, so it's worth 2. You have dealt 2 wounds to my dragon, 2 wounds to my engine, a wound to a horror, and you've killed a graveguard. And you've dealt 3 wounds to the vampire. So I do win combat by 3, 6, 7, 8. Okay, no unbreakable, so you're double 1 sustain, and you're not steadfast. You get to reroll. That's pretty close, actually. It was a 3 and 1. BSB let you reroll. No. So you're running from this unit, and I'm going to pursue with... I can't do it with the dragon. He has to stand still. He's hanging out there all game. I'll just pursue with, I guess, everything else. So you roll 2d6. You're going 5 inches. We'll start with the chariot. It catches you, so the whole unit's dead.
And I lose.
The horrors are going to try and catch. They catch you. Not that that matters. The graveguard, what I'm mostly concerned... I need to roll like a 12. No. So we'll resolve this now. So you would have ran... And that way you would have ran this way. This is what it looks like afterwards. Turn that way. They stop an inch behind him. They just move forward. They're 4. In hindsight, I should have issued a challenge with my vampire. It would have been the safest bet. I mean, Grimgor ended up killing him anyways. Or when you issued a... Yeah. But... Because I knew he would have died to the Black Orcs afterwards. Because the first rank wouldn't have had their great weapon strength moves. But the ones in the back would have. And losing a general is never a good thing. So we have to resolve a couple more combats. But I'm going to start crumbling. I do have my Necromancer to take over. But I'm going to take a bunch of wounds before that happens. And we're on to this combat over here. I'm higher initiative, so I don't have a champion. So no challenges issue, and I'll just swing at you. 32 attacks on 4s. Von Hells has let me reroll my failed. My rerolls, got a whole bunch of them. A few more poisons. So we got hits and poisons. Wounding on 5s. You are toughness 4. No rerolls here. 6 up armor saves. Alright, you lose that many -1. 5, 10. Anything up like that. Should have done the Black Orc first, actually. That would have changed how many attacks I had. He is hitting on 3s. No rerolls, because hatred's not a thing anymore. Or, I guess he didn't
Wasn't ever a thing.
He never even had hatred yet. And, how many is that? 2? That does kill 2 of my guys off. We'll just put a course back to represent 2 less of my attacks. 30 attacks right back, hitting on 4s. Actually, no, hitting on 3s. Rep skill 4. Lots of hits. Now we're looking for 4s to wound because you lose the choppas. This is where I hopefully don't lose too many guys, but I think I will. Losing 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. So for combat resolution... Alright, so combat res is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And you have a rank and 2 banners.
Yep, it's 2.
So, and then there's the 2 banners. I've killed 9, so it's 9. And I have no rank. No ranks, no banners. I'm crumbling 3, but still holding. Last combat, fear check. You are scared. Wait, no, you're leadership 6 on those goblins. Night goblins are leadership 5. The Felbats have 2 attacks on 4s. 1 hit. And I am wounding on a 4. I get a wound, I kill one of the goblins off. So it kills one off and you get 2 attacks back at me. Hitting on 4s. And, well, okay, wounding on 4s. He lives! Alright, so combat resolution, I charged, and I killed the guy And I win by 2. You're down to leadership 4. Alright, you just automatically break and you run away. That is the end of the phase, and we all know what that means as a vampire count player. I am going to start crumbling. We'll start with these guys. Ooh, 9 is not good. 4 guys will crumble, leaving me with just 6 remaining. Zombie dragon. Whew. Rolling a 7, he's leadership 4. I'm thinking I'm losing 3, he's down to 1 wound. Onto the mount here, or the chariot. 8 again, let me roll low. Well, you're dead. Whoop. Master Necromancer. He's fine, I think he's leadership 7 or more. Cryptors. 7? Leadership 5, crumbling 2, so that will kill that one off. And we have Graveguard. Whew. 9, which will mean I will crumble 3. Pretty good leadership on them, actually. And that's it. My turn is done. No crumbling left, or no more crumbling for me. I do have Necromancer take over next turn, unless it's destroyed by war machines. Animosity at the start of the turn. No, they're good, actually. And then that is it. Do we have any charges to declare? I do. Ooh, he could probably make it into my flank. We're going to go back a second and try and fix a mistake over here. We left for a bit to come back to the game. We forgot he had always strikes last. You're one guy that died before he swung. Would have swung. Hits. This is it. You can still have your war machine. Yeah, he's actually dead. War machine's still alive.
Roll higher.
Charging with the spider. 2d6. You get swift stride, but you don't need it. You just we'll come in. Close the door. I know the base is awkward. Those who built it awkwardly. You're gonna try a swift reform. Leadership 5. No, so you just reform. On to the magic phase. There are none, so I'm just gonna. Well, I'll see if I even get 2 dice to store. What are the wins? I'll store 2 dice.
On double 1, you get 2 dice. Why are you asking?
There we go. Oh, that's true. No, because I only get 1 die, right? On a double one, and I could channel.
Smart.
On to shooting. He's in combat, so that's not happening. Doom Diver. I assume you want to try and kill this guy off. If you can kill him, I start crumbling. That's it. That's the end of me.
I'm gonna have
That's
to do
the
it.
end of Luka.
Oh.
So right on top of him.
Yeah.
Throwing the guy with the rock is a good idea. It's more damage. Scattering. All right, misfire. That's not good. All right, they got their own special misfire chart. What happens? Don't roll low. That's pretty low. That is destroyed on a 2. You kill my bat, you kill you. It's great. All right, it's the rock lobba's turn. So let's see what happens. Misfire. No, there he goes again. All right, and he's dead. He killed himself. That's it. The vampire's dead. Everything's going well. So that Bolt Thrower is going to try and take a shot at the Necromancer, hitting on a 7. 6. No. Oh, that's a misfire. And no, he's fine. Next one, shooting the Necromancer on a 7. That's technically a 2, but nope. Next one on a 7. No. Necromancer survives war machines. In fact, he does so well, 2 of them killed themselves trying to kill him. Okay. This combat here first. Do your Black Orc. Anything that dies gets to swing back. He's initiative 3, or is he better than initiative 3? 4 attacks from the Black Orc, initiative 3. Okay. He has 1 hit. Winning on a 3. Actually, winning on a 4, he's strength 4. So kills 1, but I'll swing back. Alright, 12 attacks back into the unit. Forced to hit. Rerolling because they still have Von Hells up until the start of my next turn. 1 poison. 2 more poisons. 5's 2 wound. 2 wounds. So we have 6 altogether. 5, sorry.
6 ups?
Hey, you got 6 ups. You lose 5. 1, 2, 3. And 4, 5. 20 attacks back. 3 hit. That's a roll. And we're looking for force to wound. No save. They're dead. At least they went down killing 5 guys. Yeah, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Dead. You can reform if you want to. We're reforming like that. Not a bad little unit. We have this combat over here now. I am always strikes last, so you get to go. You got the Howder Crew first, and then the Spooter. 8 attacks. Hitting on, I guess, no, they don't. You're fine. Hitting on 4s? Yeah. And wounding on 5s. I'm toughness 4. 2. That's pretty good for stupid goblins. Make 1 fail one. That guy dies.
They killed the guy.
Spider's up next. We're still in the Venom Surge, and it doesn't really matter. No poison. In fact, what's the weapon skill on him?
4.
Hitting on 3s, that's a good roll. Strength is 5, so wounding on 3s. And I'll have no save. Actually, I'll have the regeneration save. So I'll have 3 6-ups. I'll do 4 6-ups. I forgot to do for the other guy that died. Saving 1. So I lose 3 guys. 2 more. 4 attacks back, hitting on 3s, because I'm hitting on 1 better. Oh, rerolling because of Von Hells. And you're toughness 6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so wounding on 4s. Got 2 wounds on you with no save, so you just take 2. Wait, you have 4 up? Yeah, -3, no save. So, for combat res, you charged in my... Oh, wait, Thunder Stomps. I forgot about that. D6 Thunder Stomps. 4, 5, that's huge. That's going to be a lot more guys crumbling, probably. You are strength 5, still 3s. There'll be no save. Oh, I have regeneration. So, 3 regens. Okay, never mind.
Alright.
We'll ignore that. Combat res, you charged in my flank. You've done 3 wounds. I, on the other hand, have done 2 wounds. I got 2 ranks and a banner. The thing is, I have a musician, so I automatically win by 1.
Told you.
You're stubborn. Leadership 6. You are maybe in range of the BSB. Not in range of the BSB. You will be running, and I'm not going to chase. Because I don't think I can catch you. Yeah, no, you're going 11 inches. 4 Graveyard, just beating a Ragnarok spider in combat. That will be the end of the Orcs and Goblins turn. There's a whole lot less on the battlefield, as of right now, of course. And we're going to move on to the start of my turn, the top of turn 4. And I would have Crumbling, but this Necromancer is going to take over and restore the magic. I'm going to go ahead and start my turn. There's no charges to declare. I have a few things I need to fix up first. I'm going to reform these horrors, first of all. Like that. And I think I'm going to have the Necromancer join the unit. So just go right there. Scrap that. He's not going to join the unit. He's just going to stand right here. And they're just going to move forward a little bit. And they're happy. Into the Winds of Magic. 2d6. Okay, getting max. My 2 dice are wasted. I'm going to 5 dice Curse of Years on that unit, I believe. I'm going to 4 dice it, I think. Just because I'm too afraid of miscasting this. Okay, there. Got it with pretty good numbers. 9, 13, 14, 15, 19 altogether.
No yours.
We're going to do the basic Von Hells. Oh, Heals the Dragon one for the lore attribute. We're going to do the basic Von Hells on the Graveguard. Getting it. That just lets him move and reroll hits. And that heals the dragon. I'm just going to 6 dice invocation. I'll go with 12-inch bubble. We get it, but we don't get it with a miscast. Oh boy. You need to show 19 on 6 dice. Or double 6. Ooh, 10, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. You beat it by 2. So I do heal the dragon up and get Von Hells off over there, so that's not so bad. Oh, I get Curse of Years off. I should probably resolve that. The BSB. He takes a wound with no armor saves allowed. He's got a 4 board though. And nope, he takes a wound. He's down to 1. 17 orcs on a 6. They're dead. That kills 2. 2 orcs succumb to the curse. Forgot that the dragon has to move to face the nearest in the movement phase, so he'll do that. And he will use his breath weapon. For the breath now, already counted it up. Hitting 12 guys. Looking at us off the BSB, 2 up. Okay, he's taking it. It's only wounding him on a 6 though. Huh. Okay, he's wounded. If you fail this 4 up board, he dies to a stupid breath attack. Okay, you're good. That would have been terrible. 6 is to wound the other guys. It's only strength 2. Okay, it kills off 4 of them. No armor saves. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to conclude my turn. We're going to move on to the bottom of turn 4 for the Orcs and Goblins.
Panic.
Oh yeah, they do have to... 4 guys. 10. Yeah, okay, they do. Rerolling because of the BSB. They're running 2d6 inches that away.
The banners break, don't they?
No, that's only if they run away from combat. 8 inches. And that is pretty bad luck. Apparently a strength 2 breath weapon just caused that whole unit to run. Failed double leadership check, rolling 10 twice in a row. Your turn. You have no charges. Oh yeah, you might have a charge here. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Oh, animosity first, I guess. Don't roll the 1. It's gonna happen. No, okay, it's not. Charging the yeah, I hold that. Yeah, you're definitely in. No question there. Boop. No need to do any fancy wheeling. Rallying the spider 6. Nope, he's running 3d6, taking the 2 highest.
And he's out of here.
Yep, that's 10 inches off the board. I think that was 240-ish points. I think it's 225 for the spider, plus the upgrade afterwards. I don't know. Rallying them, though, they have a BSB. They're probably fine. 7? BSB's at least 7. Facing like that, after regrouping. And we're on to magic. 2d6, you're looking for a pretty good number here. 10's pretty good. You have to roll a 12 to get rid of that. and I'll store 2 dice.
I'll 5 dice it.
All right, 10 dice to stop a curse. Yeah, you stop it. Shooting time. We have 2 bolt throwers. I guess dragon or necromancer. All right, first one of the necromancer, trying to make me crumble some more. No, it's a misfire. That's a misfire. And he is, he takes a wound. He's not shooting this turn or next turn. Is brutal. Next one. Nope. Just
Next
misses. Oh, wait, there is 3. Oh, it misfires too! Okay, it's fine. Wow, that's a lot of misfires in one game. Holy crap. We should introduce you to Cullen. We've got combat. You owe me a fear check. These guys are back.
I owe you a net.
Yeah, I guess you can throw a net at me. Don't net yourself. Okay, good.
It's spooky.
I'm down to strength 5. And your leadership, you are not afraid, actually. Okay. 11 attacks. Force to hit. Boop. 5 to wound me. Jeez, what? 4? 5 ups. No regeneration. Making 1. I lose 3 guys. So, 1, 2, 3. 5 attacks back. 3s and 2s. 4. Do you have spears or swords? They come stock with hand weapons. So 4 parries. Oh, you saved 2, so only 2 night goblins actually go down. So for combat resolution, you have charged me in the rear. You have killed 3 guys off. You've got 2 ranks and a banner. Now for myself, I have a banner and I've killed 2 guys. I'm actually crumbling that much to freaking night goblins. You spike so freaking high. Ending up like that, I'm gonna try to double once to reform. No reforming. Well, that's some hot garbage. We're on to the top turn 5 now, on my turn, and I don't have any charges to do. We're just gonna reform these guys. The Dragon Wing is getting in the way severely. And we'll just face that way. He has to face the goblins, and the Necromancer is going to get knocked over. The Necromancer will stay exactly where he is, and that's about it. On to the wins. 2d6, getting a 3, my 1 channel. No help, but I am getting 2 extra dice for the, well, the arcane item. The Black Periapt. 5 dice. I need some spells off. Mostly a Invocate. I'm going to 3 dice Invocate. The 6-inch bubble's more than enough because I can't actually reanimate any more of those guys. Oh, geez, I rolled poorly, but I got it. That is a pretty good roll. Hard to beat on 2 dice just because of the +4. So it's going to bring back a freaking ghoul. And for the lore attribute, I'll choose to heal that ghoul up to 2. And by ghoul, I strongly mean a crypt horror. Last thing I'll do is Von Hell's on, yep, the Graveguard. Get it with 9. You can double 6 it.
Looking for double 6s.
No, all right, so they got Von Hell's.
What about 1/6?
No, that's halfway there. That'll heal this crypt horror back to full. 5 attacks at you. Well, instead of my 5 attacks, let's do everything in order. Net, and we have a fear check. So net first. Don't net yourself. That'd be embarrassing. You're good. Now, do you fear me? Leadership 6. You don't. What the heck?
I think leadership 5 on Night Goblins, still good.
Never mind. Your leadership 5. You go first. You got your 11 attacks again. It's like a Ragnarok spider dies to Graveguard. A small squad of Graveguard. And then it looks like the Night Goblins are going to take out the stupid Graveguard. Alright. 4s to hit.
Alright.
2 hits. 5s to wound. This is more like the Night Goblins I know. God dang it. 5 up. Ah, we're good. Attacks back on 3s because of the banner. Actually, yeah, because we're both same weapon skill. Rerolling. Never mind. 2's to wound. Strength 5 because of the net. That is 4 parry saves. 4 parries. My gosh, you save 1. 3 Night Goblins go down. They're pointy. You better watch out. Alright, combat resolution. You are in my rear, which is nasty. You have killed 0. You've got a banner. You've got a rank. I have killed 3. I've got a banner. That is a tie combat because we both have musicians. I'm going to try to reform on 6. I fail. I am still stuck in that terrible position. That is the end of my turn. We're going to go on to Kenny's turn 5.
Sure.
They march forward 8. And that's literally it. Wins the magic. 2d6. Do I get 2 dice for my parry of it? Yeah, I do. I get 2 dice.
3 ghouls.
So shooting, you got 2 guys to shoot with. 1 guy is, well, he's fixed this turn. First one into the ghoul. No cover. So just let's check range. 3 to wound. It's in the flank. So it's, no, it doesn't wound. Second one, 7 to hit on the Necromancer. Oh, Oh, and it misfires! Sorry for scaring you all like that. Oh, it takes a wound and can't fire next turn. I have never seen them be so inconsistent. No. They are pretty consistent in one way, I guess. It's time for a net. Yeah, okay, I'm netted again. It's more or less just hoping you don't net yourself at this point. Anyways, do you fear me? 2d6, leadership 5. Alright, you fear me. Your BSB is way over here. So you're hitting me on 5s now. 11 attacks. Jeez. Oh, you only have 10 dice there. One more. Nope, it's a miss. Wounding on 5s. Come on, let's see some not pain. We got 2, which is still pretty good. 5 up, heavy armors. Make one, fail one. That does kill a guy off. Here we go. We got 5 attacks back on 3s. Von Hells, let me re-roll. And 2 to wound because I'm strength 5. 2 fails though, we got 3 parries. Parries! Okay, lose 1 guy, please. Combat res in the back. You've killed a guy, and you got a banner and a rank. I, on the other hand, have a banner. I've killed a guy. I'm crumbling 3. Alright, leadership 3, trying to reform. Nope, failing again. This is embarrassing. That is the end of the Night Goblin turn, or Orcs and Goblins turn, and it's on to the top of turn 6. Let me see if the scenario even goes to 6. On to charges. Yes, we are going to, and I'm actually missing one of my ghoul's attacks, which is awkward, but it's fine. He can't charge, and he's already facing the nearest enemy. Necromancer's going to move up here. Magic. Kate getting 6. I have a channel. Nope. Kenny's getting 5. I'm getting 8 because I got the 2 dice from the Periapt. 4 dicing 6-inch Invocate. I get it. 9, 10, 11, 15. Bringing him back in the lore attribute will bring him up to 2. Can't do anything with those stupid Graveguard. That goes up to 4 because of the Invocate. Gonna go ahead with a 2 dice Von Hells on them. Ah! Okay, get it with 14. 2 dice stops it. Or 2D, or I guess, yeah, 14. You just need to show 14. Gonna try and stop this one. No rerolling hits. Oh, yeah, that's definitely enough. We'll try Hellish Vigor on them. Jeez. Yep, there we go. Heal him back to full, and they're rerolling wounds. Okay, magic phase is done. Shooting phase is done. On to combat. You owe me a fear check. Well, I guess you can net first. You want to net them?
Yeah.
Yep, they're netted, but you owe me fear. Yeah, you're scared.
The most afraid.
Okay, so for these attacks, we're going to have 2 into the horrors and 10 forward into the graveyard. 2 into the horrors at 5s. 1 hit, wounding on a 6. Toughness 5. 10 attacks in the guard. 5s to hit. We have 3 hits, and these are going to be wounding on 5s. 1 wound. 5 up armor. I don't make it. I do lose a freaking graveyard. 13 attacks into the Night Goblins there. Hitting on 4s. It's a pretty good hit. Oh, look at all these poisons on the Night Goblins. Look at this. Look at this. Only strength 3 because of the nets. So wounding on 4s, but I have Hellish Vigor, allowing me to reroll. Getting 2 more wounds. So you have your shield save. I'm only strength 3, so I'm not getting through it. Lose 3, 6, 7 Night Goblins. So that's 7 dead. There's only 4 left in the front rank. That's going to be 4 Graveguard attacks. 5 because of the champion, actually. Hitting on 3s, reroll, not rerolling. And 2s to wound. 4, but you have 4 parries. 6 ups. That is the whole unit dead. That is all of them gone. Oh. After combat, I'll reform the Crypt Horse to face that way, and that is the end of my turn 6. Kenny's got 1 turn left. Charging here. It's going to be a long one. No, that's a fail. That's just going to be a big wheel to there. No point doing magic. This is Kenny's last turn. This is the last turn of the game. And we're going to go into shooting. We have 2 bolt throwers that can fire into the dragon. For points. We're trying to shoot for points here. So first one, nope. And the second one, misfires. Does it kill itself though? No. And that is the end of the game as there's no combat. Now we're going to calculate. The only thing left are the 3 bolt throwers and this actually pretty expensive squad of guys. Alright, so the final score is not including the slain generals and the banners because they nullify each other out essentially. I killed 1 more banner than you, so I'm at 1,234, whereas you're at 680-ish, 690?
692.
692, yeah. So I would have had to have been around 1,400 points for a major victory. on the table. I won myself a minor victory here, and that's about it. Yeah, I don't really feel like a victor. Not at all. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed it. We're going to go in the vault and play a second game right now. He's a shocked boy.
I am a shocked boy.
Happy wargaming, everyone.
Happy wargaming.